Greetings, dear friends. Happy Monday to you. I trust you had a beautiful weekend and you're getting ready to immerse yourself in a powerful new week here. Welcome to our usual Monday check-in. This is our mindful mindset, mindful motivation for mindset mastery session. So before we get into pulling cards to sort of set the theme and check into the theme of this new week ahead, I'd like to just feel into what's happening with the moon, because that's part of this whole mindset mastery idea. And so the lunar effect that we will be experiencing this week is the first quarter phase of the moon in in the sign of Sagittarius, and that arrives at the end of this week. But this is a great time to just kind of reflect on the energies and get prepared and make the absolute best use of it. So with this first quarter phase of the moon in Sagittarius, Sagittarius being the archer, so this is about really allowing us to look at the big auspicious, audacious goals and dreams and things of that nature, and really look at, are you aligning with them? Are you aligning with them? So the other thing about this energy is that the following day, after this first quarter phase of the moon arrives, we have the autumn equinox here in the northern hemisphere. And the thing why I wanted to bring that into the conversation here too is equinoxes they provide a real balancing energy, because this is where we have pretty much equal light and dark, no matter whether you're in the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere. It's a beautiful balancing energy. So if you think about this, so we have this balancing energy. We have the first quarter phase of the moon in Sagittarius, which is actually really allowing us or inspiring us to step out of our comfort zone, to really let go of anything that's not aligning or finding your rhythm and your path of what it is you wish to create, and your big goals. And then the other part too, and this is the other piece around the balancing piece, is that the sun is in Virgo. So here we have the Sagittarius energy, which is kind of like, let's fly, let's go on an adventure, let's play. Whereas Virgo has got the more meticulous, kind of practical, grounded energy. And so that in itself is a beautiful balancing, that's why I'm saying about that equinox is really helping us find that balance, find your rhythm. So if anything that I've said here or in any of these sessions kind of trigger you, or you need some more support or guidance, just put it in the comments below or message me directly. My passion here is to help you really find your inner wisdom, your guidance, which is actually always there for all of us. However, sometimes we need a wee bit of support or guidance or inspiration to actually get there. So all that being said, that's what we've got in store for us this week energetically, with where the sun and the moon is. And then, like I say, with that first day of autumn, actually, this will be us stepping into a beautiful time of year. And so this is a beautiful time of year. This is when we start to bring our awareness into, how has the passing year been for you? How are you aligning with your dreams, your intentions, and maybe even giving yourself a wee bit of pat on the back too might be a good thing to look at this week too. Okay, so now I use 4 different decks of cards to kind of see other nuances and other pieces of guidance that's going to come through with this whole idea of mindset mastery. So the first deck that I use is my letting go guidance cards. So take a nice deep breath with me here. When I talk about finding your balance, and I've talked about stepping out your comfort zone and really visiting your big auspicious dreams and goals, oftentimes something comes up, maybe a wee bit of a yeah but, or a should, or a have to. So let's see, what can we focus on just letting go, using that beautiful visual of the archer letting his arrow go. Let's see what we can let go in order to really make best use of this. And this is powerful. It's anger or resentment. So how does that come up? Sometimes it can come up as just like if something that really quickly comes up, like maybe you see somebody doing something that you don't like, or you feel like you're not on the right path, and you kind of get irritated or something of that nature. Something that I think is really important is that if you do experience anger or resentment, one of the best ways to release it, to let it go, is to tell yourself the truth. You're just feeling pissed off right now, or you're feeling angry, and it's okay, because sometimes, particularly when we get into being spiritual and mindful, we can sometimes deny ourselves or talk ourselves out of some of these emotions that maybe you could use anger to ignite some fire in your belly, to get something done, to make a change, to course correct, to release something. So like I said, if you need some more guidance or some support on this idea, because this is a big one, it's about allowing yourself to feel and experience and understand how come that emotion may be coming up, and then releasing it, letting it go. Sometimes we can do things like, if something's irritating you or you're feeling resentful about it, you can maybe do something like write it down, and then shred the piece of paper or burn it even. So you can actually say, express it, tell yourself the truth about it, and then let it go. It's all about the letting go. So now we're going to get one tarot card. We do one tarot card, and I do 3 out of the Healing with the Angels, and then we wrap it up with one of my Liberate Your Inner Truth cards. So, oh, this is perfect. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles. So I said a moment ago about when you're reviewing your dreams, your goals, your intentions, your path, and I said pat yourself on the back. The 7 of Pentacles signifies the being able to reap the benefits of all the things that you've done, the things that you've put into play, the skills, the talents, the gifts, the experiences. Now, in reviewing that, it may come to light that you think, oh, I need to learn a new mindset. I need to take on something new. But after reviewing all of the things that you have and letting go of anything that doesn't feel like it's lighting your heart up, like it's actually connected with your soul's journey, with what you're intending, and with your purpose as well even. So see how that feels into that. I think that's a beautiful card to have come up with this whole energy of the Virgo and Sagittarius influences that we've had, or going to be stepping into. Okay, so now let's see. And these cards are always so perfect. So the first one is divine guidance. That makes me think of, in these ideas of looking at your big picture goals and dreams, this is an important time to make sure that your head, your heart, and your higher self are aligned. Are you telling yourself the truth about what you wish to accomplish, where you want to be, where you're headed? And allow the beautiful, this is support, allow the universe's support. It doesn't matter how you see it, whether it's the universe or angels or higher self or a mix of all of that. We are supported beyond measure, but sometimes it means we have to get out of our thinking mind, come into our heart, and just feel our way through. And trust, too, that you are always in the right place at the right time, and that if an obstacle comes up or a problem, the solution is already there, even if you can't see it. So it's about, if you feel like you have to push and force, then it may be time to just take a deep breath and know that all is transpiring in the right way for you. We are co-creating our experience. co-creating with our guardian angels or with our support or with our divine guidance. This is a powerful layout. Did you see that? That was divine guidance, support, and guardian angel. So this really feels like a huge support to the first quarter phase of the moon in Sagittarius is really all about encouraging us to step out of our comfort zone. When we step out of our comfort zone, maybe we can recognize the amount, the plethora of divine guidance and energies all around us. So that feels really powerful. I trust that it feels powerful for you. I'd like to hear how is this landing for you? Let me know. How is this landing for you? And of course, if you want any more guidance or insights or support in any of this that I'm bringing up today. So we're getting ready to wrap up this session, send you off into the week ahead. But I'm just shuffling my Liberate Your Inner Truth cards to see what energy is going to seal all of this. This powerful, beautiful, balancing energy. And it's a good one, but they're always good ones, right? It's I am in flow. You are in flow, even if your head would have you think otherwise. So let me read this out to you. When I speak the truth clearly, honestly, and with love, I align with the natural flow of life. By expressing myself in this way, any situations I encounter are resolved and healed for the highest good of all concerned. What a beautiful way to do that, letting go of anger and resentment and really tap into the beautiful energies that we are embraced by. I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I'll be back again with you next week. Much love to you.